Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Good morning. Wow, that's exciting. Liz Cheney, the souls of her father's victims are standing up and cheering. This is what a coalition looks like. Broad. You want to have labor. You want to have LGBTQ. You want to have evil. You want to get all sides of the American experience together. So God bless, or Satan bless, in the case of the Cheney family. It's like Blade. It's Blade 2. It's where the people who kill vampires team up with the vampires to stop the super evil vampires. It's the Blade 2 election.
Wait, you know what? Speaking of, I got to play this for you. This is Trump on Cheney. Here we go.
Harris is out on the campaign trail today with Liz Cheney. Your thoughts on that?
Well, Liz Cheney lost for Congress. She was terrible. Liz Cheney is a stupid war hawk. All she wants to do is shoot missiles at people. I really think it hurts. I think, frankly, if Kamala... I think they hurt each other. I think they're so bad, both of them.
Okay, John, can I just tell you something? You are the keeper of the facts here at the Stephanie Miller Show. For people saying Trump's some sort of peacenik.
Oh, yeah. You love that?
Yes, thank you for this tweet. You said Trump bombed Syria, Trump bombed Yemen, bombed Somalia. He assassinated a foreign military leader. In Iraq and Syria alone, Trump drone strikes killed an estimated 13,400 civilians. Trump increased troop levels in Afghanistan by 25%. Trump bragged about relaxing rules of engagement in Afghanistan, which nearly doubled civilian casualties. Trump pulled out of the INF, out of the Open Skies Treaty. Trump loves Putin's slaughter of Ukrainian civilians, calling it genius and savvy. Trump pulled out of the Iran nuke treaty, even though our military insisted Iran was complying, so any future Iranian nukes will be 100% thanks to Trump. Thank you, John Fugelsang.
Here to help.
Of
Here
the
to
facts
help.
here at the Stephanie Miller Show. Thank you.
And let's not forget, Trump also bragged that in Afghanistan he dropped the mother of all bombs. And I'm not referring to Melania Trump's upcoming book. Because, let's be honest, Melania's memoir is going to be really popular with people who like both Melania Trump and books. And that's a vast audience. So.
I would instead buy a Stephanie Miller Show t-shirt. I'm not buying your stupid book.
Can I just say also, I think women should have the right to choose, and I won't have sex with Donald Trump. So that's two things I have in common with Melania.
Our friend Brian Tyler Cohen, who will join us next week, he said it. Melania Trump's new pro-choice stance is nothing more than a way to gin up controversy, quote unquote, to help her sell books. That's all. These people have zero principles aside from an insatiable desire to make as much money as humanly possible, grifting their fans. Don't fall for it.
That's all it is. It's a damage control grift because they know how popular Roe v. Wade was. Can you imagine Melania Trump 9 years after her husband runs for president and years after Roe v. Wade is overturned and after he appoints all these awful Supreme Court judges who lied in their confirmation hearings they'd protect Roe v. Wade, and now Melania comes out for abortion rights? It's like abortion Juneteenth. She shows up now?
Well, listen, please take a listen. Here we go.
Individual freedom is a fundamental principle that I safeguard.
Individual?
Without a doubt, there is no room for compromise when it comes to this essential right that all women possess from birth. Individual freedom. What does my body, my choice really mean?
And it's in black and white. It's beautifully shot.
What's with the violin and the piano?
It's all of those ads.
I assume
the
she
same.
chooses not to give her body to that fat orange sack of trans fats. Listen,
no, he calls her his essential ride. Yeah, but does the music play when you open the book?
Right?
I find it endlessly amusing that he's running on an anti-immigrant platform, and she sounds like Latka from Taxi. But okay.
Oh, stop
Individual?
it.
What kind of rights?
Individual.
What kind?
Individual.
You're terrible.
What?
Some of our listeners have accents, too.
We all have accents.
Yeah, but that's not the problem. We all have accents. It's the hypocrisy.
Exactly.
I'm just
and if you want
pointing
to
out
sign,
it's a very unique pronunciation of
individual.
And listen, this grifting racist lady, Melania, she just took $250,000 to speak to the log cabin Republicans. Imagine that,
She
a
asked
woman who
for-
hates her husband talking to a bunch of gays who hate themselves.
Who is it? CNN?
And now,
Yeah. She just asked for $250,000 to do an interview
$250,000
with CNN
to be on-
to promote her book.
That's-
They're like, what?
No,
we don't pay for
that's
pay.
how scared they are. They know the grift is going away, and they know the softcore gay porn NFTs aren't going to pay them as well once this grift is over.
There's no denying it, the vibes are really good right now. But vibes alone won't save our democracy. we need votes. At the Grassroots Democrats HQ, we know what it takes to win elections. Knocking doors, making calls, sending texts, and writing postcards. If we're going to elect Kamala Harris and Tim Walz and give them the Democratic Congress to pass their agenda, then we need to roll up our sleeves and talk to a record number of voters between now and November 5th. But let's be clear, we can't do it without you. So, are you ready to work? This is a fight for freedom and our future, and everything is at stake. Don't wake up on November 6th wishing you had done more. Join us. Go to grassrootsdems.org today to sign up to volunteer, and let's go win this thing.